这里是美国新奥克兰的一个被忽略的群体。在过去几年间，美国有越来越多人流离失所，灾民们以帐篷为家，在这个火车桥墩下，成为了许多人的避难所。大部分的人都被遗忘于光十色的繁华的都市下。很多的露宿者住在街道中央，他们几乎占据了半个城市的范围。但是奥克兰市灾民增多，并不是一个独特的事件。事实上，在美国很多的地方都发生了严重的露宿灾民的问题。奥克兰市长说，不但要为他们寻找容身之处，还要考虑医疗健康的问题。
Hollywood, California, Los Angeles, California is supposed to be one of the wealthiest cities or counties, Los Angeles County, in the United States. If I turn to the right, it's there. If I turn to the left, it's there. I mean, up and down these streets, on every corner, on every block, on every intersection, it's there. Is this what the future of the world is coming to right here? Is this what the future of America is going to come to? Is it going to spread from Los Angeles? Homelessness is a problem. This is a travesty. This is not what America should be. It's about Skid Row, about the arrests and the drugs and the gangs and the violence and the guns and all this stuff that goes on down here. And let me tell you something. They don't want to do anything about this. It would not be like this if they wanted to do something about it. This isn't even real. This is like a movie set. Look, right there. Union Rescue Mission that collects millions of dollars a year. Millions and millions of dollars. And look at what's all around it. And America is in trouble. Hollywood, California. Los Angeles, California.
Hold on, everybody. I hate to do this, but today I got a pretty disturbing video for you. It's not disturbing because there's any kind of crazy violence in it or anything like that, but it's disturbing because this is a scene from Anaheim, California that looks like it's a scene from a third world country. Now, this video is shot on a bike path or just a walking path in Anaheim, California, right by where the Anaheim Angels play and where the Anaheim Mighty Ducks play. And it's pretty horrific to look at, man. I mean, I'm looking at some images on Google Maps and Google Earth. The distance from one point to another is about 1.6 miles, and the amount of tents and homeless people that you see in this video is just disgusting. Doing a little research here, I also found out that California has the highest poverty rate per capita in America. They also have over 1/4 of the nation's total homeless population, which is roughly at 114,000. And just the short amount of space the biker travels and how many homeless people and how many tents you see. So take a look. If you can't, try and count the tents, because I tried twice, I lost count. It's just insane. So this is the kind of problems we got in America, but you know, there's some people out there who think we just need to let in all these refugees, just let all these people in, when we can't even feed and house people that we already got here.
That the rents, just because of supply and demand, have gone through the roof.
The median rent for an apartment or house is $4,390 a month, a 54% jump since 2012.
It doesn't matter whether you make, you make $100,000 or not. You haven't planned for a 54% rent increase. And it's caused a lot of people to be displaced.
A small but growing number of the city's 80,000 residents are now living in recreational vehicles, vans, and cars, like these on the street next to a park.
This is my home. I'm happy here.
59-year-old Scott Whaley moved out of his Mountain View apartment into a minivan last November when he lost his job as a property manager.
This is my bedroom back here.
Whaley now lives in this used 1997 RV he bought for $10,000. Some Mountain View residents living in vehicles can easily afford an apartment but choose to save money and rough it. Brandon, who's 23 and declined to give his last name, earns $175,000 a year as a software engineer. We agreed not to name his employer. He sleeps in this windowless moving truck parked a few blocks from his office in Mountain View.
The campus where I work, there's showers at the gyms naturally. They have cafes where you can grab breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I thought it didn't make a lot of sense for me to replicate that whole environment at home.
The savings helped Brandon pay off his $20,000 student loan debt.